friends. Don't have a full bottle of this. I just want to have a little talk about what I think about a new fragrance from Gucci called Gucci Guilty Absolute. Okay. So our wonderful friend Alberto Marias, king of the freshies, has teamed up with the creative directors over at Gucci to experiment with these new compounds, registered trademark compounds, probably of, I don't even know where they're from. I'm not going to guess that, but anyway, the four key ingredients are wood leather, golden wood, patchouli, and vetiver. So this wood leather and golden wood compound, I get, when you first spray this on, well, when you spray it from the bottle, when you smell it on the bottle, it just smells like a tar pit. It smells like dinosaurs are about to come out of that shit. some fucking drenched pterodactyls are about to fucking fly out of that goopy black tar. And while I was in the mall, the sales associate, this woman, she said it was pretty fucking awful. She's like, this is the worst fragrance I don't know what the hell they were thinking. This is horrible. So she basically told me that she was a lovely woman. She said, this is the worst fragrance of all the fragrances that are on her kiosk. And thought that was amusing. So I wore it out of the store. I sprayed 4 sprays. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, and then I went 5. And got a sample. So what do I get? I honestly just get like a super dark leather with the cypress sticking out of it. Prickly cypress, coniferous cypress is kind of just sticking out of it. And it's the same cypress that you'd find in Encre Noir Sport. It's got that dark, earthy cypress sticking out of the heavy leather. And I don't smell any patchouli or vetiver very much. I mean, maybe the cypress can sometimes smell like vetiver-ish to me, or they can kind of confuse each other. So maybe they just create an accord, but I do think the cypress is overtaking the vetiver for the most part. And it's slightly sweet. The golden wood, I think, is what's giving it with this like slightly sweet thing. And it's extremely linear. I don't know what the hype is behind this, guys. I just don't. It is beast mode. That's it's fairly beast mode. But I don't think you should wear it beast mode. Like, if you apply 4 sprays, I kind of felt like I was being obnoxious. And I think this is supposed to be worn like 1 or 2 sprays and done. So, it gets kudos for being a strong scent. I don't know. I just look at Fragrantica and I saw these positive reviews and I'm just like, do you guys just want to smell like super linear? Just like a linear dirt? Like, imagine like you took like moist dirt and shoveled it onto a pine tree, and then you just like went and hugged the tree sap and then rolled around in the dirt. And then somehow there's like some magical sweetness kind of eluding from it. Not a big fan. Although I did get a compliment from a coworker. The same coworker that not even blind by it, but he bought this as soon as he smelled it on me. Something about the birch tar smoky aspect. I think that speaks to men, the lumberjack in men, and I think it's an aphrodisiac other reviewers have said this too, but like I feel like smoky things are kind of an aphrodisiac to men, but not necessarily to women. I don't necessarily think that women are very responding to the smell of smoke or like tar, rubber, kind of a thing. Because I get that same thing with Bulgari Black. Nobody compliments Bulgari Black. And it heavily reminded me of that kind of ilk. It's even like, it's just as dark as Bulgari Black, maybe even darker. It kind of lightens up in the dry down. It's not, I don't think it's blind buy worthy, and I don't think it's a full bottle worthy. It's really, for me, something I'm not really that interested in, but if you smell like, you want to smell like a really dirty ass wallet, it's the fragrance for you. So I highly recommend you guys sample Gucci Guilty Absolute before you buy it, because it's really linear, extremely manly, and it's not that interesting. And don't get me wrong, it's not as piney as I was saying it was. It's not very, like, I don't get too much pine tree. I just get the cypress just kind of peeks its head out of the super dark leather wood accords that are going on there, and I don't really detect too much patchouli, except for maybe the sweetness is coming from the patchouli. But yeah, fragrances I like more. Encre Noir I like a lot more. Encre Noir Sport a lot more. I like, I'd probably would choose Bulgari Black more, and ultimately a far superior scent to this scent, a little less heavy, a little less dark, would be Midnight in Paris. So yeah, I think you should save your money and go for something. You like this scent, before you buy it, try Encre Noir Sport or Midnight in Paris if you can find it, or just go for Club de Nuit Intense Man. You want to smell like smoke? Club de Nuit Intense Man is a much better scent, I think, than Gucci Guilty Absolute. So thanks for trying Alberto Morillas, but not a fan of that one. I love Ferrari Uomo. You know, I'm gonna review that one soon. I just need to like wear it a few more times, but this is just like an first impressions video. Gucci Guilty Absolute, the gold bottle, or the ambery bottle, and there's no amber. I don't know, maybe there's amber, who cares? But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Try it before you buy it.